All right, so the drill that I want you working on is allowing that club face to sit wide open and using your lead hand, just making small swings, feeling as if you're hitting, you can hit down onto the ground, but you can't actually dig into it, versus letting that leading edge catch and dig a big old hole, so that you can still hit down and that club is going to rebound out of the sand. That's a good thing to practice every now and then. Gives you a good feel of how compact the sand is, what kind of shots you can get away with, how much sand you're actually going to be taking out of bunkers. It's a good test, basically, out of a lot of the bunkers before a round, if that's something you're worried about working on or hitting at on your next round. All right, do the same thing. Line up to where you think you're going, and then take a step back. All right, don't move. Straight to the target. Going back. So this one isn't as bad, or close. The first two, you know how you wind up at the left side of the green? That's exactly where you're aiming.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, this is probably one of the hardest things to do as far as like someone's perception.
Right.
Because I think the best analogy I've ever heard someone actually explain this to me. Kyle Martin, one of our graduates, he's now a pro down at, he used to work at Kane Park. I can't remember where he is now. He said, I'm going to give you a gun, and I'm going to have one too. But the thing is, you have to shoot it like this. How close to the target do you think you're actually going to be? You're holding a gun like this, and you're aiming at the yellow flag. How close do you think I can actually get? Who's going to win? Me? If I actually have dead aim at it, there's no way you're going to be able to stand sideways to some target and hit it.
Yeah.
So, go flat. Yeah. All right, so I do have a drill for you that'll help you with that. What we want to do, what I refer to it as, is more of like a 90-90 drill. So it's basically just a little half swing where all you're going to focus on is coming back with your hands hip high and following through. And when you follow through, feel like club face is pointing, basically straight up in the air or toes straight up in the air.
Right.
We want to essentially perpendicular to the target. So we're just going to focus on rotating those hands through at impact, not too far, because that's, if you're already past that point,
Just parallel with my arm.
Exactly. But let's see a couple. It's just that halfway back, halfway through. This isn't a distance drill, this is just, and this will help you with your contact as well, finding the bottom of the swing. A little shorter swing too. Let's see. That's it. I want that club to finish about this high. There we go. I'm telling you, it's a short swing, small little thing. But if you can make good contact in this small range and do that and repeat it, good job. On your target line, it'll help you when you're actually making a full swing and you're still in that same zone.